Hey there, how's it going, folks? Sorry, it's been a while since I recorded a video. I had told you that I had wanted to try to record lots of these along the way, but it just didn't work out that way. Between work and family and some exhaustion that set in pretty early on after I started the cancer treatments, the radiation treatments for the cancer, that kind of sapped me of energy. So there was a lot of times where I was feeling a lot of different things, but those feelings were kind of coming and going so quick. It was like a roller coaster. I didn't really take a whole lot of time to think through how I would talk about those on video for you. So that's why you haven't seen any other videos from me. I do apologize for those of you that were hoping that there would be some, but hope you'll forgive me. So where we are now is, in case you don't know, is that I've been through 25 rounds of radiation treatment on the tumor in my left leg, which seemed to go pretty well. In fact, the radiation oncologist was pretty pleased with the progress that was made over the course of those 25 treatments. Then I had about 3-4 weeks to rest up from those treatments because they did kind of zap me in the afternoons and the evenings. I was pretty much useless in the afternoons after those treatments, and then the weekends was spent most of the time just trying to recover from them before moving on. So then Wednesday, June 3rd, I had surgery to have the tumor removed. I was pretty scared going into that surgery because I'd never had major surgery before, and even though I'm trusting my Lord and I knew that my wife was going to be with me, and the surgeon, I had every reason to believe that he was going to do extremely well and he knew exactly what he was doing, I still had some fear. And I'm sure that many of you have been in situations like that too, where you knew that all the odds were probably in your favor, if I could put it that way, and yet you still had some concerns because it was an unknown. Well, it was a big unknown for me. But thank God the way things turned out, the surgeon found that the tumor seemed to be pretty much self-contained within the muscle, and test results showed that the margins or the tissue that he removed around the tumor were pretty much clear of cancer cells. So all the indications are right now that the cancer was just in my left thigh and nowhere else. I'm hoping and praying that that's the way it is, but even if it's not, it's okay. Whatever we got to deal with is whatever we got to deal with. And I feel pretty confident and pretty good that no matter what comes, that we can deal with it. So I'm happy to say that the tumor is out. I'm recovering from that surgery. I'll be at home for another couple of weeks working from home. And thankfully I'm able to do that while I'm recovering. Not walking too much, but I'm walking some. I actually started walking earlier than was expected, even earlier than I expected, and I'm making some pretty good progress there. Life is good. My faith has just been strengthened through this whole thing. There was never a moment where I really felt as though my faith was misplaced in the Lord to carry me through. And I met some wonderful people along the way and been able to share my faith with them along the way, and it's been just a really awesome experience. I want to thank all of you that have been thinking of and praying for me, all of you that have made notes of support to me and sent me good wishes. I appreciate that so much. My wife and I have really been bolstered because of all of you and all the help that you all are giving us from wherever you are. Thinking about us and praying for us is such a huge help. I don't think I could ever really describe how much that helps us and what that means to us. So now today I'd like to ask you to pray for my granddaughter, Mackenzie, or to keep her in your thoughts. She's having some health problems right now that are kind of serious, and while we trust in the Lord to take care of her and do the best, it's still a little scary for us. So if you could think of her and pray for her, we'd really appreciate that. I'd love to hear back from any of you that want to contact me. Just put a comment in the section below here on YouTube or on Facebook, or just get in touch with me however you know to get in touch with me. I'd love to hear from you. I wish you all the best. I pray that God will bless each and every one of you. I love you, and we will talk soon. I'll be posting more videos soon, I promise. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye.